Both Carlos and Jake played in the World Series. Jake Peavy is a World Series champion. After pitching a decade in the majors, what was it like to take the mound during the World Series?
Well, extra special. Like you said, I was a veteran, and I was understanding of what it took and all the right pieces that had to fall in place for you to make it to a World Series. I was extremely grateful, but I was focused with my teammates on finishing the job at hand. Nobody remembers second place, Rofo.
And then you went and did it again the next year.
I got very fortunate to join forces in 2014 with a Buster Posey, Pablo Sandoval, Madison Bumgarner, Hunter Pence. Big-time energy on the West Coast, that giant title town there for a minute.
Yeah.
3 and 5 years. 2014 was extra special.
Carlos, you, of course, with the 2008 Rays in the World Series, ultimately did not win the big trophy. What was that feeling like?
Oh, man, I was devastated. I mean, I'm here to admit to both of you guys that I cried. I did.
Oh, of course.
It just crushed me. You know how difficult it is to get to that point? Yeah, that one opportunity, that's the only time I made it to the World Series, and we could not capitalize. I still played those games in my head.
So many years of disappointment leading up to every season that you don't win the championship, you go home with extremely disappointed feelings.
It does not get more intense than this time of year. The World Series is here, and every pitch matters.
First pitch coming your way next. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB, the show coming up. It's the Texas Rangers and the San Diego Padres. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. What a memorable World Series this has been, and the entire season comes down to this. Game 7, Chris.
Yeah, this has been the World Series we were all hoping for, Boog. Back and forth. Neither team giving an inch, even when it looks like their season's about to come to an end. This has been fantastic stuff, and I'm excited for us and for all of you out there to see how this unfolds.
Every broadcaster's dream, Singy, calling Game 7 of the World Series. I'm excited to do it with you. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And on the hill in this one, Jimmy Saunders. What's the scouting report on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, foul off first. That's out number 2. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. We head to the bottom of the first. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here in San Diego, second inning set to go. And now Adolis Garcia flips the corner. That's strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
1 ball, 1
That
strike.
misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Here comes a pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Here's a high chopper. And it goes just foul. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 gone here. Now the catcher up to hit. Jonah Heim. In there for strike 1. No score here in the second. In the dirt. Camposano throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Randall Grichuk now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
In there at the knees for a strike. 2 outs. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Comes a 2-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bellinger coming on.
I got it.
Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that ends the inning. And the Rangers set down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark. On to the third inning. Now it's Corey Seager. In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
0-2 now. And there's a
1
ball.
ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him. And 1 gone.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
And it's 1-1. And another ball. Top of the third, no score. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first is in time. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Up next for the Rangers, Joey Giordano. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Giordano getting the start at third, hitting ninth in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. They say it went.
Hey, strike the sky out. Let's go.
Next offering is in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
New inning getting started. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus.
The pitch.
Semien.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings through that one for strike two.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Ball one, no strikes. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. 1-2 now. Good job to fight that one off.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
Swung on, belted. Tatis going back some more. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Yeah, there's the strike.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Bogarts fields it cleanly. On the run, sends it over to first. And that is that. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Padres 2 and the Rangers nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Jonah Heim.
Number 28, Jonah.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Next offering is down low.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a ground ball to first, and foul ball. And the pitch. In the air, left field. Marte in position. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one misses. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. This one high in the air to left center. Grabs it on the run. 2 down. Seager stands in now. That's in there. Strike 1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Up the middle. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont
Wade, 30 years old now. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
That one misses, and the count even 1-1. The wind and the pitch. That misses. 2-1. And he takes a strike. The 2-2 on the way. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Giordano stands in now and watches strike 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis makes the grab, and that's the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Padres 3 and the Rangers nothing. New arm out of the bullpen, Jack Leiter.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
Leiter.
First pitch just misses. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Joe Barlow up and throwing. King getting loose as well.
See it, drive. Let's go right here.
The 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Seager hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Stepping in for San Diego, Wes Marte. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Leiter, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
There you go. See it up. Let it fly.
The 1-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You can see the frustration on his face there. You know he wants that one back. He was trying to go with the breaking ball, but clearly it got away from him this time.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Campusano goes 5 feet 11 inches, 230 pounds, And he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Campusano in the box again. Takes a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That one misses. And that's ball one. This one in the air right field. Garcia settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Here's Xander Bogaerts, 1 for 2. Singy, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. When former Red Sox scout Mike Lord visited Aruba for a tryout in the summer of 2009, 16-year-old Xander Bogaerts was in bed with chicken pox and a fever, and mom said, "You got to stay in bed." But she agreed to lift the order for 1 day thanks to some persuading from Xander's uncle, and after an impressive tryout, he and his twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3. Marte off of first with 2 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Cronenworth in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Now 3-0. Fernando Tatis Jr. to bat next.
Hey, see you in the rip it up there.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Tatis waits. Next offering misses down and away. Manny Machado in the on-deck circle. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Wait for a good one. Drive, kid.
Swing and a ball popped up. Seager drifts towards it. And that's the 3rd out. Pods leave them loaded, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And welcome back. Now, Ezekiel Duran. Saunders back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. To the right side, Kim. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Alex Verdugo stepping in for the Rangers. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Left-hand hitter waits. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Out to short. Fires to first on the run, and Verdugo is set down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Foul ball there. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. To first, that's out number 3. Rangers go down quickly there. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Petco Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Machado. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The wind of the pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. Bounce to the right. Wade. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The center fielder.
One down. There comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty to the plate. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Urias at the plate and takes high there. And now 2-0. And the right-hander deals. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. In the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Padres go down quietly, but they lead at 3-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim.
28.
The wind of the pitch. Called strike right there.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering upstairs. And a good eye there.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
2-2 now. Line and a base hit into right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Bob Melvin hands the baseball over. Jimmy Saunders out of the game. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get righty reliever out of the pen, Austin Adams.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. Off the mark there. Ball one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Late on that fastball. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And here it comes. On the ground, could be 2. Bogarts. Feed to second, that's 1. Over to first, safe. So now it's Corey Seager.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Grichuk, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. Right side, and that's just foul. And now it's even up. Got him swinging. So here's Wade now.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. It gets down, base hit. Throw, and it gets away.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tatis makes the catch, inning over. Rangers leave a pair. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in San Diego, and now Ha-Sung Kim,
the second baseman.
and the right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Come on, big guy. See it,
drive it. See it drive it.
Next offering is fouled back. And now it's 3-2. Fly ball to right. Makes the catch for the out. So digging in, Wes Marte.
The left fielder.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, and he just misses.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. That hits the dirt. 1-2 to count.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job.
Struck him out looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they lead it 3-0. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
71.
Here is Marcus Semien. The pitch. Check swing, didn't go. And that's ball 1. Hader, multi-time All-Star. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That one outside. 2 balls, no strikes. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Next pitch is outside. In the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 away. So now the DH spot, Ezekiel Duran.
Ezekiel Duran.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
There's a strike. Hader, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Back to the mound. It hit him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right.
Now batting.
The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
Next to hit, Alex Verdugo. That one's in there, 0-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Hey, let's keep it going. Clutch up.
And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where It's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Garcia stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Strike two.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's it. They've won the World Series.
Congratulations to the champs. Game 7 of the World Series. Every player on both sides comes to the ballpark knowing that this is it. Well, these guys got it done. They've been a special club all year long, and it's fitting they win it all in a special series.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.
Mm-hmm.